Good morning. It is Thursday morning. It is a cool 64 degrees out. And let me get set up over here on this side. Hopefully everyone is doing wonderful this morning. Let's see. There we go. All right, everything looks good there. Good there. All right, that's all set up. Let's get into the game. All right, so we're hauling bagged cement from Elko, Nevada, all the way out to Toronto, Ontario. So let's get moving. Sorry. Everything's looking good. Takes a little bit to load in. We got a lot of maps. There we go. So we got the old Peterbilt. So we are fueled up. Go off to the right here. Get out of the parking lot, out of the rest stop. Go buy some fireworks if you guys want.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Give him the old
Go straight.
salute.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Get back on the highway here.
Keep left.
Just gonna keep on moving. Woke up a little late this morning. It was rough. I'm whooped by the end of the day. Well,
Keep
the end of the
left.
week, I should say. see, we got about 1,500 miles left to go. 29 hours. Drive all the way to Toronto, Ontario. Anthony Light, morning, buddy. Forgot to stop in for a few. Hey, no problem, man. You're in here now. What's going on? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Well, it's morning here, so. What are you up to today there, Anthony? Yeah, man. Yeah, that was all bad. That was all bad. Nothing like playing with a wet ass. Oh. Yeah, that thing just slipped right out of my hand, and I was like, oh, no way. Oh yeah, no, it's funny. It deserved a good laugh, that's for sure. I was just, I couldn't believe I did it. I was like, oh. It was like halfway full too. Anthony coming in there with that like, thank you very much. Today I got a big old mug of coffee. I've been playing Minecraft and Far Cry 4. How do you like Far Cry? I was thinking of getting into like either like a Far Cry or like Resident Evil or something like that. Or like Red Dead. Blown away when I had to collect the paintings. Went to the other world to release the bell. Yeah, I've seen like videos on the tube. Oop, that's the wrong mouse. I've seen videos on the tube and stuff of Far Cry. It looks like a fun game, you know. You gotta figure stuff out and all that. I have to look into it some more. What is it? You play that like in what, first person, basically, or? Okay. Yeah, I have to definitely check it out. Definitely have to check it out. And, maybe they have a demo. I could play a demo or something. See if I like it. That would be cool. A little something different. People that tries to kill you, plenty of things. Whoa, 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 whoa. On the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. Whoa. That was a bad one. Plenty of things to take over the territory of the game. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out. Usually they have oh no, it's not the helicopters. It's something else. Helicopters are when they got the guys, the drug smugglers pulled over. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Let me see here. It's my knock spot. Sorry, you, Mr. in the pickup truck. Yeah, they got choppers on there. They got gun trucks. Me, you know, when I got into playing video games, I was a big Call of Duty guy. But then they went into this, you know, play online and play against other people, and they took away the storyline. So I've just been looking for like a good like old style Call of Duty game where, you know, you actually have to first person shooter, you go through a map, you know, you take people out, that kind of stuff. That's what I really enjoy playing. I also like racing games, stuff like that. But But yeah, like my biggest games were Call of Duty when they first came out, and they were still first-person shooter. Not like Team Royal Rumbles and all that other nutty stuff they got going on now. It's like everybody went to that style game, which is cool. I mean, there's plenty of people that enjoy it. Guy runs into me and I get mine. I like storyline games, you know? Like, you gotta figure out how to do stuff and that kind of stuff. Silent Hill. It's called Silent Hill. That's my fault. I was reading.
Keep left.
Okay. I've heard of Silent Hill.
Keep left.
I have not played Ghost Recon, John Lawrence. So I got 4 kids. They keep me pretty busy. So my time to play video games I don't have much of. That's why I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning to come down and stream. And I take that time to play this while I stream. So this is like my video game time. But Ghost Recon's got good story. Alright. Yeah, that's what I want. Like, I want something with a good storyline, good you know, good storyline, fun to play. You know, you gotta be quiet. You can't run around like a maniac firing off machine guns, 10,000 rounds of bullets. I don't need all the, like, my kid tried to get me into Fortnite, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't sit there and bounce up and down 5 million times. Saints Row. You guys are giving me a lot of good, I've heard of them all, I just never played them. You guys are giving me a lot of good games to go check out. Eventually you get to ride rhinos that were attacked the hell out of you. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to check out Far Cry. I've seen videos of Ghost Recon. That's the one in the snow or something, right? Where the dude's on like the side of the mountain picking people off. on Steam too, right?
Go straight.
All right. Yeah, I'll check it out when I'm done with the stream. Yeah, that one's Ghost Recon Breaking, but there's also Ghost Recon Wildlands. Both are Ubisoft games. Okay. See, where I screwed up was when I was setting up when I set up my gaming area, because I got kicked out of the upstairs of my house. My wife sent me to the basement. I built a sim rig, so that's where everything is set up, you know. So now I have to get myself a desk so I can play games like that, because it's very, I mean, I'd be playing on a controller, but it's very uncomfortable to be in a sim rig playing that kind of game. Midnight Club LA, that's a great racing. Yes, Need for Speed. I used to play a lot of Need for Speed as well. Midnight Club, I think I played Midnight Club on PS, I think it was back when it was on PS3. There was a game that I used to love playing on PS3. Tokyo, I think it was like Tokyo something. Or Midnight Run, or Tokyo Midnight Run, or something like that. Might even be Midnight Club.
Keep left.
Used to just street race. Like, you would pull up behind a car, flash your high beams, and you guys would go off on a race. The hell was that game? I used to love playing. I played the hell out of that game. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta get some fuel. Okay. This one was just based in Japan, though, I think. And you could, like, fine-tune your suspension and all that stuff. Yeah, that might, I think it might have been Midnight Club. But it might have been like the first one when they came out in Tokyo, Japan, or something like that. Okay. Like, I picked up Assetto Corsa, but I'm having a hard time setting it up where, like, the camera angles and stuff. I mean, I have a bunch of other games. I have Snow Runner, Mud Runner. I got all that stuff. It's just a matter of time to play them all. But, like, I picked up Assetto Corsa because my Snap-on guy, he's got, like, a full sim rig at his house, and they do drifting. They do, like, team drifting at, like, local tracks. Somebody actually remade the tracks that are in my area, and they go, they get together on the weekends and they all go drifting. But he had somebody, a buddy of his, come set up his camera angles and all that stuff, and I tried to set mine up and I can't. I get too frustrated with it. I turn it off and walk away. So I guess I need something that's like user friendly. We still got enough fuel to go a little further. We got roughly 1,100 miles to go here. I'll find some. Find something to play. Just do a Google search. All right. Like good first-person shooting games or good racing games, stuff like that. And then see what pops up. I heard of that one too. I heard Watch Dogs was pretty good. They shut down the server for consoles, or just the 360.
Go straight.
For the 360, alright. Ace Combat. That sounds like an airplane game. That one I never heard of. Hey, B. Johnson, what's up, man? How you doing?
Go straight.
Stephen Thomas coming in there with the like. What's going on? I see you, babe. Ever tried Elf bars? Nope. Things are amazing. Yeah, never even heard of it, man. don't even know what that is.
Go straight.
Stephen Thomas, I have arrived. Good morning, Stephen. How are you today? Yeah, I don't vape anything you get at a gas station, man. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling on vacation. Nice. Where are you vacationing at, man? Doing pretty good. A little tired, but getting to the end of the work week, so it's to be expected. Yeah, never heard of Elf Bars. I'm ready to crash and relax this weekend. Yeah, man, I wish I could. I got
Go straight.
gotta go to work today, and then I got soccer tonight with my daughter. Tomorrow's convoy night. Saturday I got a full day of work, and then Sunday I got a soccer game. Panama City Beach, Florida. I come here a couple times a year. Shoot, I lost that comment. Let's see. I got pulled over yesterday for the first time in Florida. Really? I don't think I've ever seen a cop in Florida. Like on the highways. Ever. Hope your daughter wins the game. Thanks, man. She's only 8, so she's on travel soccer. So it's not... So it's not like, it's competitive, but it's not like, you know, go out there and kill them competitive. So, and she's doing goalie training and all this stuff, so she's having fun. That's all it's about for me, for her. Her going out and having a good time, so. I am in New Jersey. I'm in Central Jersey.
Go straight.
Exhaust was too loud on my truck. Yeah, I've had a lot of them too, so. Yes, Kev is in New York, yep. I read that already. Yeah, I got a ticket. Well, I got multiple tickets. One time with my pickup truck for being too low, too loud, tinted windows, no seatbelt, all on the same day by the same cop. I got like 10 tickets for my pickup truck one day. My uncle lives in New Jersey, right down the road from the M&M's factory. M&M factory? I don't know where that is. I don't know what town that's in. Yep. Yeah, when you're in Florida with no AC, that's tough there. Newport, okay. Hey, what's going on there, Richard? How you doing, man? Hackettstown? Okay. Thank you for that like.
Go straight.
How you been, man? I think we're gonna be changing the time soon. Doing great, bro. Ready to get today over with and get to the weekend. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that. You shouldn't have that much longer to go, do you? You got probably halfway done with your stops by now. You're out of the house pretty early. Yeah, this truck's got neon under it. That'll be a ticket. So addicted to blue lights. Well, thank you. This truck is by Atreyu Gaming. Go on his Facebook page and check it out.
Go straight.
He does a lot of
Keep left.
as long as they don't flash, you can legally put blue lights underneath your vehicle.
Keep left.
Yeah, here in Jersey, you can't run blue or red because they're the emergency colors, and they bust your chops about it. I mean, people do it. Don't get me wrong, but theoretically, it's illegal to run a blue light or a red light anywhere on your car, except for your tail lights, obviously. There's a car there. Switch that back out. Yeah, it depends. Like every year, it's something new that they want to bust your chops about. I'm gonna change the time, so
Go straight.
There we go. Yeah, it used to be huge on not being able to have tinted windows. Like, it was like a big freaking no-no. Now everybody has tinted windows. Their full windshields are tinted and all that stuff, so. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I get it. It's a safety concern, and there's always the people that take it too far. You know, like I have all my cars are tinted. My wife's van, my trucks, both my trucks, everything, and the windshields are all tinted on them. But I have like 35, 50% on the windshield, 20% on the sides. My Pathfinder, I have 35 on the windshield and 20 on the sides. My pickup truck, that's 5% on the sides and 35 on the windshield. That's dark. So, but like, I don't even get pulled over anymore for any of that stuff. It's like the cops don't even care anymore. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I'm respectable to them, you know, respectful, I should say. Like, if they pulled me over, I roll my windows down so they can see in the trucks, so they're not like wondering what's going on and all that, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, but my pickup truck has light gray interior, so it kind of evens itself out. You know what I mean? Because the lighter the interior, the tint isn't as dark because the light still reflects from the inside out. But yeah, like, I know cops that run like 20% windshield, 5% all the way around. Like, how dark is 80%? 80% is like nothing. So the lower the number, the darker it is. That's how it works. Yeah, 80% is basically clear. So newer cars, like, if I'm trying to think of what kind of car it is, like 80%, like Mercedes, BMWs, I think Lexus, they almost have, if you take a meter, a light meter, and put it on their windows, they register like 80%, 75%, because they already have like a film in between the laminated glass. At that point, you might as well just spray paint your windows. Yeah, 5% is too. 5% for me sometimes is too dark, especially in areas with no street lights and stuff. When it's dark out, I have a hard time seeing.
Go straight.
Yeah. Yeah, 5% could be rough in some areas. Richard, thank you for that like. I missed that. I'm sorry. See, now why are you gonna run into me? Look this new area we found. Where are we at? Des Moines, Iowa. Oh, look at that. Couple little skyscrapers. Pretty nice. Yeah, at night it's rough. Yes. Yes. Oh there, buddy. Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, I have to do that with my Pathfinder sometimes. You're an American Pickers Country, if you know that TV show. Yes,
Go straight.
I used to watch that religiously. Still working on it out here, though. Look at the landscape, how it just drops off. Yeah, I used to watch American Pickers religiously. So, a fun fact, they send out, I guess like a newsletter or like an email blast or something to a lot of businesses, and then they like have you call them and ask you like, hey, what do you got? You know, do you know people in your area? This, that. So my boss used to collect a lot of beer signs. He used to own a bar and as well as a body shop, and he has a ton of beer signs hanging up all over the shop. So they sent him, you know, an email blast or whatever, and everybody he knew refused to do it because they didn't want to get in trouble by the township. Hey Simon, how's it going, buddy? Me too. I like gas and oil signs. They get to look through. Yeah, a lot of the stuff they find is pretty neat. Oh, we gotta find some fuel, big time. Keep an eye out for some fuel stations. Going good. Awesome, Simon. Glad to hear it, buddy. Did you get all those cars pulled around on the frame machine? Collect street signs. I buy them at antique shops. Nice. Yeah, he's got. Well, he passed away last August from COVID. So his wife owns everything now, and well, she always owned it, but she's in charge of everything now. So he's got license plates from like the 30s. He's got all the different beer signs. He's got a shelf at our shop. It has old hood ornaments like the swans, the flying lady, whatever you call that thing. All kinds of neat stuff. Old radio flyer pedal car. Like, he loved that stuff. He went, when he was alive, one of the last places he went was like an antique auction, I forget where, but it was in like real country back road town in a barn, and he came home with a 4-foot wooden rocking horse. And he's like, "Oh, you should bring this home to one of the kids." I'm like, my kids are all like 8 and up. They don't play with rocking horses. It was pretty cool. All wood, all wood carved. Like, it was neat looking. But he was into that weird stuff. I got 2 stop signs, 2 speed limit signs, 2 railroad crossing signs, a detour sign. I got a state law fastened seatbelt sign. Oh, fastened seatbelt sign. But I'm looking for a traffic light because that's what I love. We have one in our shop. We have a real traffic light in our shop. It's in our waiting area. Alright, we got fuel up here, so we're gonna pull over. We can get some fuel. We'll keep going. I don't know. She hasn't sold any of it, so if she does, I'll let you know though. Let's see. Been cutting out rust and replacing good old rust work.
Go straight.
How we getting this pilot over here? I think it was back there. We could probably get in over here. Yep, coming in hot. Well, we'll fill it up on this side. We got 2 tanks. Alright, let's see how bad this costs. I like going to when I do road trips down to Florida. I like stopping at all the different truck stops and all that. So that cost us $1,200, 224 gallons. I like seeing what they have down there. Then I buy like dumb stuff. Alright, so I believe there was an exit right there.
Turn left. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I could put it on there. I think he has one for this truck. Oh, they're letting me go. Very nice. Come on, what gear? There we go. Yeah, I think,
After 100 yards, turn left.
he has a grill option
Turn left.
that has that. Hello. Come on. Forgot what gear I was in. I do that sometimes. I'm by no means a professional. I'm by no means a professional truck driver. Sure. Try not to hit anybody doing this. You stay right there. There's the front of it. Yeah, roughly 640 miles to get to Toronto, Ontario.
Go straight.
Thank you.
Keep right.
Oh, that's a
After
big
50
turn.
yards, go straight. Go straight.
Keep right, go straight. You're getting confused and you're confusing me. Oh, that's a big turn. We could definitely roll over on this one. We can definitely roll over on that kind of turn. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. Yeah, she gets a little, how do you say, bitchy sometimes when you don't listen. I actually wait for her to start cursing at me. What are you, an idiot? Turn already. Yeah. There, I gotta lift up my gaming monitor. Pull it up a little. Yeah, she's got crabs. Probably can't itch them all out. working on it. I think this was like an 1,800-mile trip, if I'm right, just to get over to the east side of the U.S.
Go straight.
Which just says go straight. Yes, JP has some,
Keep left. After 50 yards, go straight.
JP has some personal stuff
Go
that
straight.
he's attending to today. And, he'll probably be on Kevin Street. $550 miles left to go. You got a full tank? Yes, Kevin is a very cool guy. I talk to him every day. We send text messages back and forth all day long, joking around. He lets me vent to him. He's a very cool dude. Very just laid back, chill, awesome guy.
Go straight.
Yeah, his is good. He just has some stuff he's gotta figure out. And he just needed to, he wasn't gonna be around this morning, so he was letting me know. So
Keep left. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
yeah. One day it's gonna happen. Well, I'm waiting for that sudden thud on stream. Yeah, Kev's a good dude. He's been an inspiration. Many a times I said I wanted to just like forget streaming, forget
Keep
all the
left.
nonsense.
After 50 yards, go straight.
There's a lot of aggravation involved in it.
Go straight.
Frustration, aggravation, the whole thing, and he's just like, dude, just do it. Just, and he talked me through it and all that. You definitely don't get into streaming
Go
for the
straight.
money. I can tell you that. You spend more than you make, so it's a hobby. For me, it's a hobby. It's not. There was a toll. I didn't even
Go
know there was a
straight.
toll. All right, paid $25 for a toll that I didn't know was there. I mean, can you make money? Yeah, you can make money doing it. You make a lot of money
Keep
doing
left.
it. But you have
After
to
50 yards, go straight.
be very good at it.
Go straight.
You have to. It's another full-time job, and I don't see it happening for me, but you never know. Yeah, pretty much. It's a good
Keep right.
It's a good
After
excuse
50
for
yards, go straight.
to get jelly beans and coffee. Oh boy! Oh, we're coming over. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Go straight.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, well, we're gonna go through that. Kids, don't do this at home. We'll just go nice and slow. We'll see what kind of accident they have up here. There is no accident up here. Is there? Hey there, knuckleheads. Don't mind me. Yeah, he definitely gets it for the coffee and the jelly beans. Yeah, far from professional. As Kev would say, I'm just a pixelated truck driver in his basement, talking to invisible people. I mean, if you think about it, in a way, you are talking to invisible people. You know, well, 30 years ago, they would have thought you were like a schizophrenic because you're sitting here just staring at a bunch of computer screens. You know, but now it's okay. Just like that beam where how's it go? 20 years ago, you were told not to talk to strangers or get in strangers' cars, but now you jump in an Uber with a stranger and you talk to a stranger.
Go straight.
Whoa, that road was closed all that way. And the accident was all the way up here. Oh no, we can't go that way. Oh, there's a rock there. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. I have a feeling we're getting stuck. We won't get stuck because we got yeah, I mean, think about it, you know. You know, people jump in Ubers all day long, you know. With a stranger, they talk to a stranger. Yeah. Well, we're getting close to Wallace's territory up here. He's from Canada. you don't have to be nuts to come here. But it helps. Yeah. Anybody that's willing to sit through hour and a half stream of mine is nuts. And that's probably why we all get along so well. There's a lot more entertaining people out there to watch, and I appreciate everybody that comes in and hangs out, chats it up with me. And that's why, like I said earlier, I don't do it for the money. I don't do it to get popular or whatever, or any of that stuff. I just do it to do it. I enjoy playing the game. I just throw it out there so everybody can watch it. Maybe they buy the game and they'll join us on convoys or something, that kind of thing. So I don't even shave. What you see here is what you get in real life. That's it. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't pretend to be
Go straight.
somebody I'm not. This is me, and that's it. So, and I appreciate everybody that hangs in here and wants to talk, and that's it. We got 420 miles left. Thanks, Anthony. I try. Some mornings are a little hard to. We're in Ohio. Some mornings are early and very hard to make people laugh, but I try. Now, convoy nights is a whole different ballgame. That's just, there's another toll. Oh, it's a speed pass, alright. Convoy nights is a whole nother ballgame. That stuff just flows out like water out of your faucet. Speaking of that, Convoy night is tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyone can join as long as there's room. And you just got to download the 20, I think we're up to like 23 or 24 mods that we run. They're all on the Steam Workshop. We don't run any fancy mods. It's a good relax to the day and unwind. Good bunch of friends here in Kev Stream. Good family. Yeah, that's basically, like, me and Kev talked about it a bunch of times, and we both agreed, like, that's just what we want. We want a place where people could just hang out, joke around, That's all, That's why me and Kev get along so well, because we're not trying to make a living out of it. We're not trying to We support each other. You know, he shouts me out on his stream. I shout him out on his streams. Like, it's what we do. He's a genuinely great guy, and some of the stuff we say off air is, oof. We are extremely sarcastic to each other. Let's just say that. Let's check out Toledo. Watch your heads. What do we got here? What do we got going on? Yeah. PG-13 might be a little bit of a stretch. And there goes Toledo. Stay in your lane, Mike. Stay in your lane. Friday nights for me is actually, I look forward to it because it's my time to unwind. Although sometimes I do get a little, another $25 total. Sometimes I do get a little worked up. But yeah, that's when I unwind from all the aggravation of work throughout the week. So my wife always breaks my chops because she's like, you know, you're always in a rush to get downstairs on Friday nights. And I'm like, yeah, well, I want to relax. Like, that's my relaxation time. However many hours it is that I can stay up, whether it's 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, that's what I look forward to. Pops, you know, me and Pops started doing this probably going on 3 years now. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 years in October. We got into this game and we figured out how to convoy on Truckers MP, and we started doing it, and it was like I think it was like every Friday or Saturday night. That's what we did. And that was it, you know. Then we met up, made a lot of good, made a lot of friends, and a lot of good friends, yeah. So, you know, I got to convoy with Rish Stream a couple times in the earlier years. And then his scheduling and my scheduling just didn't work out, so we don't really get to anymore. And I got to do convoys with Full Tilt Gaming on YouTube. You want to see some convoying? That guy convoys with like 100+ trucks over on Truckers MP. I don't know if he still does it. I know he's been busy with regular life stuff.
Go straight.
You know, now we do it with Kev, and I met a lot of good people through this game. Whoop whoop, Truckers MP, yeah, man. Truckers MP before Convoy came out for ATS, yep. Met a lot of good dudes. Mr. Cool Flames. Yeah. Check out those mountains.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. We got off at the wrong exit. How much is that gonna add to our time? I think we're alright. I think we'll be okay. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see here. It's got us going down, back around. Darn it. We're so close. So close. Alright. It's either that or we do an evasive maneuver. As soon as that road opens up, we hook a U-turn in the middle of the road. And we're on a time crunch because it's almost 6:30 here. Come on, let's climb that mountain. Let's go climb that hill. Come on, old girl. Thank you for that like, Simon. I do appreciate that. Anthony coming in there with the followage of, if I could read Spanish, let's see, 27 days. Should we, shouldn't we? Should we, shouldn't we? We should. Kids, don't do this at home. Highly illegal. John Lawrence coming in there with 159 days of followage. And you've been late a lot of times. Been 159 days late. Whew. You get used to it. Oh, wrong gear. Staying back here. We got Richard. Let's see. Where are you at? Why did tourists come through? Did I miss it? Anthony's. For some reason, yours didn't come through, Richard. Nah, don't worry about it, man. My Facebook is so jacked up, It ain't even funny. Kevin coming in there with that leg. Look at that. His ears must have been
Go
on
straight.
fire. Let's see. Whoa. Just took that cop out. Trying to.
Go straight.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it, dude. Uh, 484 days. Mr. Kevin's been hanging in there. I don't know why, Rich. 538. All right. Yeah, it ain't showing up on my screen for some reason. But 538 days of being late. Jesus. $484 for Kevin. Man, you guys better get your act together. Can't go through life being late all the time like that. It's not good for you. We gotta find a spot to pull over at. I would like to finish this load today, but I gotta get to work. I gotta get the kids up for school. There's gotta be a rest stop somewhere around here. Bill Chiplack coming in there with that leg. What's going on, Bill? For that many days, they should be fired. Yeah, I hear you. Can't get fired if you quit. There we go. We got a rest stop coming up right here. See? There's Bill. Waking up late. Because you love it. That's why, Kev. Because you love it. Alright. Oh, we got a motel. We can hang out at the motel. Alright. So that's going to do it for us today. We will finish this load. We still got, I think, like 200 something miles left to go to finish this load out. I haven't went to bed yet. Dude, get some sleep. I'm surprised I didn't put you to sleep. But thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out, man. Greatly appreciate it. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Let me see if I can. Mark Libby coming in there with that last minute. Like, what's going on there, Mark? Let me see. Probably won't let me raid you guys, raid anybody, because that's the way it's. Yep, no raids. I gotta figure this out. Like, Facebook's really getting on my nerves. But it is what it is. So, you guys have a great day. Don't forget, if you don't know, check him out, Kev Sim Corner. He is on Twitch. He is on Facebook. Go check him out. Go give him a shout out. Tell him what's up. Awesome streamer. He's on about 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day except Saturdays and Sundays. And in case you haven't heard, we do a live convoy tomorrow night, Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everyone's welcome to join. Just got to download some mods, and you can be part of the nonsense that we take part in. Kev is usually always in there. Pops is in there. And we got Bill comes in, and Mark sometimes, and we get Wally as well, and Tony Nasta. So come in, hang out, post a few comments, laugh your asses off, because that's what we do. So have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Might not be in the morning, but it'll probably definitely be at night. So have a great one. Peace.